This is shot number 4, guys. Oh shit, it's actually getting to my head. I'm saving it for you. Yeah. I've been taking big shots. Shit, we really finished this, huh?
Have you skipped your period on birth control? Oh, have you? That's a question for you.
No.
No?
No.
I've never skipped a period.
Was you pregnant?
How did you know you were ready to have sex? That's a good question.
How long did you wait in your relationship before you had sex?
I don't want to answer that.
Really?
Well, it's different when like it's someone new versus someone you've been friends with and like you talk to every day.
Yeah,
you know?
but like since you guys were in okay, like her and her man have been best friends for a really, really long time. And then they got into a relationship, similar to like me and Lucas. It's actually big. We're the same
Exact
person. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So me and Lucas got into a relationship 1 year before you guys, right?
1 year or like a couple months?
No, like 1 year.
October, you guys were official?
No, we were official like in August. It was the summertime.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like around my birthday, remember? Because you saw your snap?
That was when he took it serious.
Oh.
That was when he learned.
So then that's October then. I think I just like, I didn't even wait.
You just did it?
I just did it.
So like.
No, I'm kidding, no. I don't even remember. It was like January, so like, I waited like 3 months, like 4 months.
Yeah, but you knew that person and you were already comfortable with that person.
Yeah, so it was
For
like
years.
a good time that I waited, you know?
First year we started talking.
Yeah.
And then we became official in the summertime. So I think from like once we were official, I think we had sex before we were official.
Did you? I think so, because I remember talking you into it.
On the floor.
On the floor?
On a mattress on the floor.
Really?
Cause he was
On
just
a mattress on the floor?
Yeah. Like, are we ghetto? Like,
I don't even remember, like I don't remember anything. Like
You were
I
probably
was
drunk as
drunk.
fuck.
Yeah, I love to drink, because you guys don't know.
no,
Yeah, no,
well,
so-
my boyfriend doesn't
I
drink, so
remember.
we were not drunk. We were high as
Yeah.
fuck, just joking. But no, it was really fun. But I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I was definitely 18 when I lost it.
Yeah. I don't remember like the first time though. Like I don't remember how I felt. Like I don't remember any of that.
You don't remember if it hurt?
No, I
Bitch,
don't remember.
I remember that shit. That fucking hurt.
I don't remember.
I felt like
feel
I was
it just.
being in surgery. Like,
What?
I felt like I was in surgery. Like, it actually
Don't
hurt.
scare them.
Sorry, bro. It fucking hurts. Well,
Honestly,
it hurt
if
me.
you guys take like a couple shots beforehand, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah. Were you okay walking after? Because I was not okay to walk for like 3 days.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I
Yeah.
don't remember that part of sex. Sorry.
Holy shit.
I don't think I was like that. I think I had a white side vagina. No, I'm kidding. But like, oh, we totally missed the question.
What
How do you
age?
know when you're ready to have sex?
I swear it's the age.
No, how do you know when you're ready?
Oh, shit, my bad.
You honestly just like know. Like you know when they want to do it, you know when you want to
When you
do
wanna-
it, when
it's
the
when
vibe
you
is
wanna
right,
do it.
and you guys just like fucking do it. Like it's just like
Just have to let it be natural. Don't plan it.
don't force it, don't plan
force
it,
it,
don't
yeah.
put too much pressure on it. When it happens, it'll happen.
Just allow it
But every
to
time you go to
happen.
his house, like make sure you shave and like make sure you do like, you know,
In
all
the
the
beginning.
hygiene stuff.
This is in the beginning.
Yeah.
Once you guys have a little bit of time, that's the reason. Fuck that shit. Just be you.
Yeah.
At that point, just be yourself. At that point.
Don't worry. If he says I'm only doing it if you're shaved,
Wait, can I have
be
the
like
bye, bitch.
like disappear. Like,
no,
into the fucking
like you know
wind.
that
Like
I
that's
mean, this-
all you gotta do. Just go.
But only like after time. Like don't like expect him to be okay with that shit if it's his first time
Yeah.
and if it's you guys are
Yeah,
new.
you don't
like, you know
wanna,
what I
like,
mean?
scare him.
Yeah, like that's like shit that you do once you're comfortable.
Yeah.
You also have to be understanding of the guy's perspective. That's
Yeah.
not fair, you know? Does birth control affect your skin? It definitely can because you're getting hormones put into you. For me, I wasn't really sure and I was just tired of not understanding what was going on with my body and stuff, so I got off birth control and I basically just got the IUD and started doing Accutane, so I had like more control of what was going on with my body and I understood what was going on because I was just kind of like in limbo for so long. Yeah, I really don't know. It depends. It varies. What's your opinion on uncircumcised dicks?
I got that question too. I've only had circumcised.
I had uncircumcised.
So you answer this because I'm good.
Uncircumcised, circumcised, a body like that's natural. Like I'm not gonna judge. Like I don't expect somebody to judge my body. So like if that person is uncircumcised, I'm not gonna judge them.
Yeah.
Like I get girls are like, oh, I don't want,
Yeah.
you know. But like at the same time, it's like you wouldn't want somebody judging the way your boobs look or the way your body looks. So it's like, it's not really nice to say
as long as they're clean.
As long as they're clean. Hygiene is what matters.
That's what matters.
Yeah, like if you're a clean person, like I don't, whatever, like, you know. And if the shit works, that's all that matters. Okay, so I have so many questions. So what's the best type of birth control? And does birth control cause you to gain major weight? And what are some extra hygiene tips when washing, keeping it fresh down there? And also, which is better, shaving or getting it waxed?
Should I get my Summer's Eve?
What's the best type of birth control? Abstinence. I'm just kidding. Like, if you don't want to get pregnant, don't have sex, period. Because there is nothing that is 100%, like everybody tells you that. So like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But IUD, so far, I'm loving it. I don't have any worries. I don't have any like missed days. My period is extra long, which fucking sucks. But like, other than that, it's fine. And I don't have to ever worry about like birth control pills or anything like that. So I really like the IUD so far, and I would definitely recommend it if you are in a long-term relationship. Birth control causes you to gain major weight. Okay, so like clinically, there's actually like no proof that birth control directly correlates to weight gain, but there is like rises in like certain hormones that cause you to get more hungry, and it can like cause you to eat more and then gain weight kind of thing. But it's like, bitch, control yourself. Yeah, that's it.
But I feel like on the pill, like it fluctuates, you know, like sometimes you gain a lot of fucking weight and sometimes
that's the good thing about the IUD is that you have the option to have a non-hormonal,
which is what we got.
Yeah, we got the copper IUD, which doesn't affect you in any way, so
except it just keeps you from getting pregnant.
Yeah. And what are some extra hygiene tips when washing, keeping it fresh down there? I also use Summer's Eve.
So it's a 5-in-1, gently cleanses, removes odor, free from dyes, clinically tested, safe scents.
I used to use like whatever I use on my body, but then like I did research on it, and apparently that's not good for you and it can throw off your pH balance. I started using Summer's Eve, and that was like a lot better.
Not even sponsored, it's just a great product.
Yeah, it's just a really good product. And then also I keep like wipes in my bag. Oh, douching. I remember when people used to be like, don't douche, but like every once in a while I douche. Like,
it really depends on the person though, because not everyone has like that amount of discharge, you know? Like mine fluctuate. Like now I don't get as much discharge. You're supposed to just like keep everything natural.
And like use something very sensitive like Summer's Eve and stuff like that, and not really go in there yourself. And which is better, shaving or getting it waxed?
I say wax.
I'm always a waxed kind of person. I love waxing just because it's so much cleaner. Like I want to get it completely removed, like laser, but at the same time I'm like, what if I like it when I'm older? I don't know.
I like having a little
me too
something down there. Like I don't like being completely naked.
I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Depends on my mood. Like I just
I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
But if I'm just like in Toronto, like who gives a fuck, right? Like who the fuck gives a fuck? When is the right time to hit it raw? No, these questions are getting like.
Are you okay with having a baby? That's your answer.
If they're on like, you know.
What do you mean?
If they're taking like preventative measures.
Oh, and you're like with that person for now. Bro, this is like up to you. If you guys have been in a relationship for a while and you feel like you can trust each other and you feel like you guys are in a good position, and it's just like all so subjective that we can't really give you advice on this. It's like really up to you.
Hold on. If you're in a committed relationship, I think you should just do it whenever you guys feel like to. But if you're like, I don't know, like one night stands or like just hooking up, I feel like you should use condoms. Just because you don't know that person is probably hooking up with other people, like you just don't know what they can bring back to you, and I don't trust the world, so like, you know, I don't trust other guys, like, you know, so I just like stick with a condom. Is it okay to go back to your ex and have a one-night stand? Absolutely.
I feel like that's the, like, people love doing that.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's a thrill, I feel like.
Yeah, I totally get it.
And they know you and you know them.
And you know what you guys like. And it's like fun, like, you know, do it.
We're not supposed to be doing this right now, but.
Yeah. Would you date a girl?
No.
I would never date a girl.
I'm just like, I thought I was gay in high school, but I'm not.
What?
Yeah.
You did?
I mean, I thought it was bi. I was like into girls, but like, I realized it's just platonic.
You were into girls?
I would up with a girl.
That's what made
me. I wouldn't.
Really?
I'm just not into them like that anymore.
No, I would hook up with a girl. I think I don't have a problem with that. No. But I would never ever be in a relationship with a girl because I just cannot. I need a man. Like that's what it is. Like I need I need something big, strong, like that can protect me, and like I need to have that.
No offense to like any like gay.
No, but this is just this is like our opinion. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like I definitely find women very beautiful, and I would probably
very like beautiful, sexy, but
I would hook up with one.
In a relationship, I'd want a man.
Yeah, me neither. I need some.
And I feel like the hormones, like I just don't feel like it would be a good relationship.
Like, are you
I
my
don't-
sister? I just feel weird.
Yeah, our periods would be like
Six.
six. And I feel like nah. Tips for self-confidence, sex related. I don't know
Shit.
why, but like when I'm having sex sober versus when I'm like drunk, I turn into another person.
Of course.
Like that's when my like I don't like what is it called? Alter ego.
Your alter ego comes out when you're drunk.
Yes.
If you're under the influence, then
Oh, we're not promoting drunk stuff.
we're not promoting whatever you don't want to do. Okay? But confidence either comes with time or with a help, which is some kind of substance. So I'm not saying use drugs or use alcohol. I'm just saying when you do, sometimes something happens to you and you turn into somebody else. I don't know if we're giving bad advice, to be honest.
Honestly.
Like, are we giving bad advice?
Yeah, no guys. Okay, no, hold on.
This is very personal. We're being very honest with you guys. This is exactly what we do, who we are.
It's like sometimes if you don't find it in you, that's why people drink.
It's called liquid courage.
Liquid courage, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes you just need like a shot or two.
A
That's
little
it.
ting, you know? It's
That's
not a big
literally
deal.
it. The importance of foreplay.
Huh?
The importance of foreplay.
What the fuck is foreplay? Like when you dress up and shit?
Oh my god, Akela, really? Fam, it's like eating out and shit.
Oh! Yeah, fucking matters.
It matters.
A lot. Foreplay matters. If you guys are in a relationship where you're doing all the work or the other person's doing all the work, like I feel like it would affect, I know this is bad to say, but it would kind of affect how I feel about myself. And I would kind of like feel a way about it. And it just helps get the mood right. Like, you know? Wait, just curious. I know Abisha parents are low-key crazy and would go mad if any of us have sex before marriage and all. Do your parents know that if you do, and have they talked to you guys about it? Kind of excited to hear the answer.
I mean, they know. I feel like they're not stupid, and they obviously know that we're having sex. Like we're 22 now, and like, we weren't raised in like a you have to be celibate, have sex, don't have sex before marriage.
Yeah,
like
we
it wasn't
weren't
like
raised
that
that
type
way,
of
yeah.
like parents. Like we didn't have that type of parents.
Yeah. But they never talk to us about it.
Yeah.
Like, and I just think I know very few Abisha people who have parents that actually did speak to them
like,
about it.
open
I find
parents.
it like it's very rare,
Yeah.
like that you find parents like that, because it's just not how they were raised. It's not even their fault. It's just the culture and how things are. But you know what? Like, parents will like adapt to like how you are. Like they understand. Like you guys are not living. Well, I hope they understand. Not everyone does, but like you guys are not living in the same place, so they can't expect the same things out of you. You know, so
It's also like I don't think I'd feel comfortable
talking to them about it because they're not comfortable with it. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be an awkward ass.
I would rather go on YouTube and watch our video or
Yeah.
watch somebody that I relate to on YouTube
or talk to your
about
friends. Like
Yeah.
you know.
But also, like, talking to your friends is kind of like blind leading the blind. It's like you guys both don't know shit, and you guys are both in the same boat.
No, but like you learn from each other's experiences, you know? And it's like, oh, Akela said da 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 happened, like, you know, just not to do it or something like that. What age do you think is best to take birth control? Honestly,
Once you
as
start
soon as
having
you start
sex.
having sex. Plain and simple.
Can you guys talk about your IUD experience? Sure. So
Honestly, I went into it thinking it wouldn't be painful. And I came out in pain. I mean, but so far it's been worth it, so like...
yeah, like we went in to this very general clinic.
You're covered by
OHIP.
OHIP, thank
which
you,
is,
Canada.
Yeah, so it's a lot cheaper in Canada. So, well, actually no, that's false because the hormonal one is expensive and the copper one is the cheap one. So we got the cheaper option, but without OHIP, it's way more expensive regardless.
But we wouldn't have even gotten the hormonal one, even if it was the same price. Like we would have gotten
Copper, because I was tired of
Yeah.
dealing with hormones. That's what I was sure of. I also needed to be on some sort of birth control because I was going on Accutane at the time.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, so we go into this place in Scarborough at Scarborough Town Center. Not at. It's at the Scarborough. What's it called? Shit.
Public health.
Something, I don't know.
It's called public health.
It's like one of the government buildings beside the mall. And we went in there and the lady was this little Asian lady doctor, and she was super nice to me. You were being a bad patient, so I have a way higher pain tolerance than Shoshana. So like it did hurt, but she explained everything to me. She felt around the area to make sure everything was
You're
good.
you're lying down and your legs are like on
the
a
thing,
little thing and they're like open.
Yeah. Yeah, so your ting is right in her face.
Yeah.
And she basically sticks her hand in there.
No, she sticks a tool in there to measure your uterus first.
No, she felt first. She felt around first to feel everything is okay, like no swelling, no whatever. She feels around.
And then she puts a tool to measure how like long your uterus is and if it can take the copper IUD. And then she like inserts a tool and then like it goes in. Oh my god.
Basically, it's like it's shaped like a T, and the T part is foldable, so it goes into this very skinny thing where she pushes it in, and she basically puts it in like a giant tampon, where she just pushes it and it goes up into your uterus, and it holds onto your uterus walls, and so it doesn't fall out. But sometimes it can slip out, like if you had a baby or abortions, or sometimes like it's just the way your body is built. And it can like fall out. So she basically told us like, come back in 6 weeks, feel around for it, make sure it doesn't feel like it's loose or it doesn't feel like it's coming out. She's like, you'll notice if it comes out. But after the IUD was inserted, we were both in pain for like a couple hours, like really bad cramping, like very bad period pains. Like that's what it feels like. And we took Advil and we ate something and then we felt better.
Yeah.
And then after that we were a-okay. And then our periods have changed. Our periods are longer, and I do get worse cramps. That's what happens with the copper IUD as opposed to the hormonal IUD. The hormonal IUD kind of does the opposite. Some people have no more periods, and then some people just have very, very light, painless periods.
Yeah. I just want more rice.
Wait, are you done your questions?
I have one more.
This one?
And it's literally about being the last person in your friend group to have sex. I feel like I can relate to that.
I think I was the last person. I was one of the last people in my friend group to have sex too.
Like, just explain like the pressure from like everyone having sex, and you're like, how does that feel? Like, I really want to know, because like in high school, I was a good girl. You were too. And everyone was having sex, and it's like,
can't relate.
Can't relate. Like,
but I've honestly always just been a person that didn't really care. Like whatever, like I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't like take it to heart or anything.
Yeah, but I understand that some people do, and they want to be included and they want to understand what other people are going through. But like I never really cared.
I was like, if it comes, it comes. And, like, I'll have sex eventually. Like I'm still 16. And, like, you know.
I was like in a school where I was like, I'm not really feeling anybody here. I'm not gonna force myself to have sex with somebody just because I want to understand what it feels like, kind of thing. Like I had like little flings, but like if you're not feeling it, just don't do it. Like whenever you're ready, do it. Like it's your body. Don't go by. Like how are you gonna go on somebody else's time? It's you. It's you. It's your you. They're them. Like you know what I mean?
Don't like get peer pressured by your friends,
because you'll regret it.
Yeah.
And
you don't want your first time to feel like
a regret, forced
even. Like that'll suck. What the hell?
Be sure of yourself. Like, and always like be more sure of yourself than you really are.
And it's really hard to do that as like a teen, especially in high school, and like you're so easily influenced by everyone and everything. So like once you find that right person, don't worry, it'll come. Like just be patient with yourself, and that right person will come across your path, and like you guys will have amazing sex when the time is right. So don't worry about your friends, and when anyone else is having sex, you have so much time to discover yourself. So
and I know
don't
it's
worry about that.
I know it's like a different time. Like we grew up with less social media around us and less things like literally on our phones all the time showing us like, oh, we should have sex, or like we should be more naked, or like whatever it is. Just like I can't even.
Yeah, I can't imagine growing up in this
era.
I can't imagine. When I was in high school, I was so beat. Like I was so beat, and I was so like uncomfortable with myself.
So ugly.
Like
imagine a man liking us.
No. Imagine. Well, you, but like me, I was really like a tomboy. I feel like in high school. No,
I was just beat though. Like
I don't know, but like I can't imagine being like Instagram famous, or like my friends being Instagram famous while I was just like Shoshana in fucking high school. Like I can't imagine that. Like that's just like a whole other, like I'd feel so pressured to have sex if I grew up in like kids nowadays.
So what's your advice to this
generation? It's just like don't feel pressured. Like I know it's literally right at your fingertips. Like you see everyone having sex and like posting sexual content and stuff like that, but it's like if that's not you, don't like morph into that. If you really respect yourself and like that's not the life you want to live, and like you don't want to post half naked pictures, don't feel pressured.
Yo, I remember your first thirst trap.
Oh, I'll post it right here actually. Bro, just so you guys to see what I like.
What was a thirst trap? What was a thirst trap? She was in, like nothing was showing. She had a sports bra on, but you could only see it up to here. Like nothing was, and she was like,
what? Like
she was so feeling it. She's like, guys, I'm gonna post this. We're like, okay, bitch. Like,
and I want to say, like, I know like high school boys, they usually go for the girls that are more like provocative and like, you know, like they go for that type, but like eventually like the right guy will come around. You don't want the guy that wants every girl.
100%.
You don't want the
Say
guy.
again.
You don't want the guy that wants every girl.
Guy that is to himself. You want the guy that wants you. We're gonna end it off there. We're a little drunk, that's why we're very emotional about this. You guys are all our little sisters and brothers. And honestly, if you guys have any more questions and you just want to talk to us or whatever, you can still DM us.
Yeah.
We'll answer you guys. And
maybe there'll be a part 2.
yeah, maybe.
Well.
If there's a lot of questions, we can do a part 2.
Yep.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And I have
Follow
drunk
us.
face. I can feel it.
I need to go pee.
Yeah. Okay. So follow us on all our social media. Everything will be in the description box below.
We're here.
We'll
on the
see you
screen.
guys later. We love you. Bye.